What's up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. 5 minutes. If that makes you feel really good, because you're thinking, oh my God, finally an easy workout, not so fast, you should know by now that when you come here, 5 minutes doesn't mean coasting through your workout. It actually means exactly the opposite. 5 minutes means ramping up the intensity level on your workout to maybe levels you haven't even tried before. And I say tried because a lot of times what holds you back from getting to your goal is the fact that you're just not putting in the effort that you're capable of. So I'm going to show you today how we're going to do that. We're going to take it to the frantic level. Now that doesn't mean sloppy, shitty performance on your workout. No, it actually means you're going to carry out the exercises as they're supposed to be done, but at a much higher effort level. So when we look at the workout here, we want to make sure that whatever it is for you, maybe it's not exactly the level that I'm demonstrating, but what it is different than what you are used to giving, and this will make 5 minutes feel like 55 minutes really, really fast. So here's what we're going to do. You get on the floor and you go to the first exercise. It's mountain climbers. Now mountain climbers is one of those exercises that we tend to do sort of like this. You know, like as if we're going to do it for maybe 60 minutes. That's not what we're looking for here today, because we only got 5 minutes to prove our point. And what we're going to do is take it to, like I said, that frantic level, and I'm going to do them like this. Obviously, the effort level much, much higher. And because I'm only doing it for 30 seconds, I got to give it everything I've got. As I said, if your effort doesn't look exactly like this, at least make sure it looks more than what you're used to giving. After that, we immediately go into 20 seconds of a side kick through. The side kick through is another exercise that could be done like this, because that is a side kick through. But I could also do a side kick through like this, and that would be much more frantic. In other words, much more high effort, much more intense, more appropriate for when we're cutting down the time that we're working out. And then we go into 10 seconds of our final exercise here, which is a squat burpee. So burpees, people do them all the time, and they kind of do them maybe at this pace, because they're planning out that I'm doing it for a long period of time, so I have to pace myself. We ain't into pacing ourselves here, guys. We're into actually exerting as much effort as you humanly can give out in 5 minutes. So we're going to do ours in a shorter range of motion in a much more explosive way. And again, if you can't do it with this type of pop-up down, at least do it as quickly as you can. Now, you get a 10-second rest period. I know, short, but again, we don't have much time to play around with here. We're going to go back through this circuit again. What you did for 30 seconds is now done for 10. What you did for 20 seconds is now done for 30. And what you did for 10 seconds is now done for 20. Okay, you're going to wrap around, same exercises. The second time through, you're going to get 20 seconds rest. Then we're going to come through one more time, and whatever you didn't do for 30 seconds yet, you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Whatever you didn't do for 20, you're doing for 20. And whatever you haven't done yet for 10, you're doing it for 10. But the same 3 exercises with as high an effort level as you possibly can, and this time you get a 30-second rest, which leaves us 1 more minute. And in that last minute, you do 20 seconds of each exercise without rest. That is 5 minutes. Now I'm going to show you how it looks. As you can see, I'm already kind of a little bit out of breath because I've already done this. But I'm going to get it back down here again and do it with you. All right, guys, let's take a look at it in action. So there you have it, guys. 5 minutes later, hopefully you've proven to yourself one very, very major point. And that is, effort is going to trump everything when it comes to the results that you see from your training. I don't care how long you want to train for, and especially if you plan on training for a short period of time, your effort level better be even more through the roof than ever before if you want to see results from that. And I think it's a great way to train, because as natural athletes, as people that train without the assistance of drugs, you're going to need to be able to find ways to train hard but then get out of the gym and optimize your recovery. This is one way that we can do it. But, as I said, it ain't easy, and you better be prepared to work. That being said, guys, I work you, and I'm glad to work you. Our ATHLEAN-X training program is designed to work you hard but not work you for very, very long. Not 5 minutes. You know, if you're looking for only 5-minute workouts, you're probably not at that stage where you're really committed to what we're doing here. However, if you're looking for a little example to convince yourself that it can be done, that there's much more level of effort left in you that maybe you're holding on to, then this is perfect for what we're trying to do. In the meantime, guys, our programs are over at ATHLEAN-X.com. The Max Shred program that I've been doing lately, which has gotten me in better condition, but at the same time, it's got that sort of side effect of allowing me to drop even some more fat than I already had. It works, guys. That's over at ATHLEAN-X.com as well. In the meantime, if you found this video helpful, leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to bring those videos to you here in the days and weeks ahead. All right, I'll see you soon.